Now I'm making my beautiful caveman zucchini bread. So you can see I'm almost finished milling the almonds. These are frozen almonds. They're raw and fresh from the farmer's market. Now I'm going to measure off the almond meal. That's 1 2/3. And this is a very simple way to start this bread. Right now all that's in here is about 1 3/4 cups of almond meal, about 1 3/4 cups of sourdough starter, and about a cup or so of the filtered water. And you can see all these bubbles here. You can see how it's bubbling up and fermenting. Grate some late harvest zucchini here to add to the bread. So that's the next step I'm going to do. Okay, now that the zucchini is all shredded, I'm going to add it to the dough. Okay, now that I've incorporated that with the dough, I'm going to whip up 4 egg whites and 4 whipped up to soft peaks. You can see they're not hard. Now I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Now I'm going to incorporate this into the whole thing. I've incorporated all that together. Now I'm going to gently fold in about 1/3 of these beautiful white peaks at a time. Just the way you would on a cake. Just kind of fold them in. You just don't want to lose their fluffiness. I'm going to pour this into the pan. I've lined this bread pan with paper. And one of the main reasons for that is this is a lot like baking a souffle. You want it to kind of stay together. Sides, and hopefully that's high enough. Now I'm going to just go pop this in the oven and we'll see what happens. I've made my beautiful zucchini caveman bread. It's light and fluffy and moist, kind of similar to a quick bread, although it's not. Anyway, it took about 2 hours in the oven, and it's still very, very moist and tender, and it's especially good sliced off and toasted in the oven with some beautiful butter from grass-fed cows.